Imagine the heartbreak of losing your team's spark plug in a brutal twist of fate. That's exactly what the New York Giants are grappling with after rookie sensation Cam Skattebo's nightmarish ankle injury ended his season far too soon. He's one of a kind, his teammates insist, and fans are left wondering how on earth the Giants will bounce back without him. In the electric atmosphere of Philadelphia, the Giants secured a hard-fought victory in spirit. But it came at a devastating cost. No more explosive plays or infectious enthusiasm from their standout rookie running back, Cam Skattebo, who's been topping the charts for the team in scoring and sheer vitality on the field. For those new to football, running backs like Skattebo aren't just ball carriers. They're the heartbeat of the offense, driving momentum and morale. Forget the outdated NFL mindset that treats all running backs as swappable parts, especially not for this Giants squad, who witnessed Skattebo endure a horrific dislocation of his ankle that sidelined him for the year. This happened during their 38-20 defeat to the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday, a game that turned somber in an instant. For more on the injury details, check out this report. https://essay nypost.com 2025-10-26 sports/Cam Skattebo suffers horrifying leg injury that shocked Giants teammates. And for the full game recap, https://nypost.com 2025-10-26 sports Giants dominated by Eagles in rematch after Cam Skattebo injury. Such injuries, where the bones in the ankle joint are forced out of alignment, can be excruciating and require extensive rehab, often taking months or even a year to fully recover from. As we've seen with other athletes, he's truly one of a kind, shared right tackle Jermaine Eluemunor, his voice heavy with emotion. Sure, you might find players who pound the ball with power, but the vibe he brings, the unique style he has when he hits the line, it's going to be tough to match that. All I can do is hope he heals up strong and returns even fiercer next year. Eluemunor's words highlight Skattebo's intangible qualities, like his leadership and passion, which go beyond stats and make him a locker room favorite. The injury unfolded in a heartbreaking sequence. Skattebo was tackled awkwardly by Eagles linebacker Zack Baun during an incomplete pass play. His right foot twisted unnaturally inward, likely snagged by the turf's uneven surface, a common hazard in outdoor stadiums that can turn a routine hit into a career-altering moment. His shocked teammates, including quarterback Jaxson Dart, who let out a string of expletives in disbelief. More on Dart's reaction here, https://2025-10-26 sports Giants QB Jaxson Dart in disbelief after gruesome Cam Skattebo injury, knelt in horror and averted their eyes as medical staff rushed in. They quickly fitted him with an air cast to stabilize the joint before wheeling him off on a cart. For beginners, an air cast is like a high-tech inflatable boot that immobilizes the area to prevent further damage during transport. I've never witnessed anything like it, Eluemunor admitted, shaking his head. At first I had no clue what was happening, but then I glanced over and, yeah, I really hope that's the last time I see something so awful on the field. Skattebo was rushed to a local hospital in the Philadelphia region right after the incident, opting for immediate surgery that evening instead of traveling back with the team. A decision that underscores the severity and the need for prompt intervention to realign the joint and repair any ligament tears. Dive into the current NFL standings here, https://sportstats.nypost.com/NFL/standings, and the Giants' detailed player stats, https://sportstats.nypost.com/football/NFL/team statistics/8 to see just how much Skattebo was carrying the load. I was absolutely crushed, Dart confessed, his usual confidence replaced by raw sorrow. He's like a brother to me. Watching him crumple and then seeing the aftermath. It's the ugliest side of this sport, no question. Dart's bond with Skattebo, forged through shared huddles and big plays, adds a personal layer to this tragedy. But here's where it gets surprisingly heartwarming. Even the notoriously rowdy Eagles fans at home gave Skattebo a standing ovation as he was carted off. It was a rare moment of sportsmanship, honoring the tough, relentless runner who'd already notched 4 touchdowns across the 2 clashes between these rivals in just 5.5 quarters of play. In football terms, that's like a prize fighter earning respect from the opposing crowd for sheer grit. From what I've gathered about him, his character, how he pushes through tough times, and the mental toughness that landed him here, it's all going to fuel his comeback. Noted Eagles running back Saquon Barkley, drawing from his own painful experience with a torn ACL while with the Giants back in 2020. He's an outstanding talent, plain and simple. You could feel the whole stadium shift because of his presence. And those trainers on the Giants side, I know them inside out. They got me through my knee nightmare, so he's got top-notch care ahead. Barkley's insight, as someone who's walked this road, offers real hope, but it also sparks debate. Can mindset alone overcome such physical setbacks, or does luck play too big a role? As his fellow Giants gathered around the cart for support, Skattebo stayed true to form, firing up the team despite the agony. And this is the part most people miss, his unyielding spirit even in crisis. Get an insider's view on the Giants with Paul Schwartz's weekly Sports Plus newsletter, Inside the Giants, exclusive stories straight from the sidelines. Thank you for reading. Even after the hit, there he was on the cart, hollering, "Come on, guys, let's freaking do this, get after it." Recounted Tyrone Tracy Jr., who's set to step back into the starting running back spot he held last season. For the whole team, we're channeling everything we've got to honor Scat. His drive is just contagious, you know? It lifts everyone up. Tracy's return could stabilize the backfield, but replacing Skattebo's spark? That's a taller order, especially with examples like Derrick Henry showing how rare that combo of power and personality is. Earlier in the game, Skattebo had hauled in an 18-yard touchdown reception from Dart, knotting the score at 7-7 and showcasing his versatility as a receiver too. Overall, he's been responsible for 7 of the Giants' 21 touchdowns from scrimmage this year, meaning a third of their offensive fireworks came from him. Losing that output mid-season is like pulling the plug on a high-octane engine. On a brighter note for the future, former Chargers team doctor David Chao, analyzing footage on SixScore.com, shared optimism. The silver lining. "I fully anticipate he'll be ready for next season," Chao explained, "provided there's no complication like the severe infection that plagued Alex Smith back in the day, and that's unlikely here. It's straightforward surgery, followed by a solid rehab, much like what Aiden Hutchinson of the Lions has navigated successfully after his own scary injury." For context, Smith's ordeal dragged on for months due to infection risks post-surgery, while Hutchinson's quicker path shows how modern medicine can accelerate returns. This injury raises tough questions in the NFL world. Is the league doing enough to protect players from turf-related mishaps? Or are we just accepting these gruesome risks as part of the game? And here's a controversial take. While everyone mourns Skattebo's loss, could this actually galvanize the Giants into a fiercer, more unified team by season's end? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe he's truly irreplaceable? Or can the Giants surprise us with a committee approach at running back? Let's discuss.